Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. Definitely was not my intention, but I am glad I am here. I just go ahead and post things up here now that we are live. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Right now we're having just a couple moments here to get set up a little bit. I'm a little bit all over the place, as it were, right now because I had a lot of things to do and not a whole lot of time to do them. In fact, I'm still doing a little bit of it too. The biggest thing about today that's really cool, Desert Treasure 1, very nice. Really cool thing about today is that this bad boy finally came in. The Azeron Cyborg. This thing is an absolute monster. And I have spent the better part of the last hour trying to get this to fit my hand perfectly. Just to kind of give you a good perspective about what this is too, give me just a second. This is what this is replacing. So I go from like 20 keys here on a Razer Tartarus V2 to 29 keys with this crazy thing. I am so excited to get it hooked up. You love the Power Glove? It's so bad. This one is the Power Glove as it should have been. No motion controls here. It is just me holding hands with my computer. Freaking gameplay with the Power Glove, yeah. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a whole bunch that goes with it through YouTube or anything. Here, let's actually do something a little different. Let's bring up into the main cam. Hello, everybody. Let's get rid of the alpha mask too, super fast. Oh, cool. Well, there's my door. A little bit of a mess right now. I'll put that back on. Just keeping it here for the moment too, because I also need to log in, and I haven't yet. I want to get this thing set up at least to the point where I have like my F keys that I normally have set up. I also want to make sure I get it really is just the F keys. The F keys, like get my shift things all set up properly, get just my general RuneScape setup going good. All right, where's the plug in? Ah, right here. The weirdest part about this that's a little strange is that it's a USB-A connection. There are so few things nowadays that use a USB-A connection. It's super strange. But if it works, it works. Listen, man, I am powered. There. And before I just broke this thing. Hey, cable plugged. RS Power Glove locked account. You can only play with the Power Glove. What? I can make that work. I can make that work with this thing. There's a joystick on it. Oh, setting up the device. Let's go. Steam controller's like, what the hell did you just plug in? It's got a light on it. Let's go. All right, device is ready. Let's see if my little keypad actually registers it. Okay, because I did recently. Yep, I just downloaded some software for this. To be a real gamer and go PKing in the wilderness with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc? Hell yeah. You've fallen for my trap card, or you've activated my trap card. That's what it is. Ooh, hello. Oh wow, this is actually like pretty intuitive in terms of like where the control stick direction goes. So here, let's go ahead and share this really quick. Let's go back to gaming, just so y'all can see what exactly I am working with right now. Let's go ahead and hello. Let's go to this thing. This is the monster that is like my Azeron profiles. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 keys just for these 4 fingers. I've got a fully functioning control stick, a D-pad with a click in. This is also a click in here as well. And I have a thumb button. The thing I'm noticing about this right away is that it's very easy to accidentally press keys that you don't want. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get these set up as F keys. So to do this, I'm going to log in really quick. And we'll just see what our F keys are currently set to. This is very exciting. I'm like genuinely really excited for this. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was blackjacking. Forgot about that. Okay. All settings, controls. All right. So F keys. I think right out the gate, I want to make the button on the left of my pinky. I think this right here should be shift. Yeah, I think this should be shift. Maybe this control? Or could this be control? All right, let's do this. Let's make this one shift. That's enter. Shift. Find set. Okay. That looks good. Now we're going to turn this into control. All right, that's good. Okay, so now that we've done that, we have shift, we have control. I'm thinking these 4 need to be my normal. The F is this. This is my new robot hand. I am currently setting it up. This is what the thing looks like. It's currently plugged in, so I don't want to unplug it to show. But yeah, this is what we're working with. What is triggering that? Oh, that's just me hovering over it. Okay. It is also just over, you know, key bindings and stuff. We're just getting some settings sorted out with my crazy new way to hold hands with my computer. Okay, so we're gonna make this one F1. Gonna make this F2, 3. Oh, this one is going to just be F3. This is F4. Nope, just F4. There we go. All right, so that's good. But I think I need to make these ones down here. Let's make it F5. Oh, nope. F6. F7. F8. Okay. So that should be okay. That should mean that I now have my normal inventory as well, like my normal F keys, plus room for more. So let's just see really quick. Got, funny enough, it is not behaving. Software on. Call it, yeah, onboard memory 1. All right, we're profile 1. This is onboard memory 1. Let's go ahead and check RuneScape. A little bit of troubleshooting today, but that's mainly just because I want to get this ready enough for when it's time to actually start playing. So interesting. Interesting that this is not being read. Beta version opt-in. Huh. This might be something that I'm gonna have to figure out later, because I'm a little surprised that this is not working the way that I expected it to. Does shift work? It does not. I wonder if this has to do with the fact that I just haven't restarted it yet. Let's try that really quick, see if that fixes things. Like I said, this is going to be a very chill stream. The canon thing in the title is also a bit of a false promise. Let me go ahead and change up the title a little bit. Title, let's just say... Add on RuneScape. Alright, let's call that one fixed. Just bring back my little hiding thing. Okay. Alright, now let's see if the F keys work. Alright, the Azeron still is accepting that input. Let's see if RuneScape does. It is not wanting to. That's super weird. Let's check something really quick here. Oh, it is not being registered by any application. My notepad's not even getting it as well. Okay. Why is this not working? Very strange. We'll figure it out later. I'll have plenty of time with this over the next few days. Once I get this set up, though, ooh, man, this will be super fun. These actually might be my F keys right here, instead of these 4 right here. Yeah, these aren't as quick to cycle between from what I can tell, but these, oh, these feel really good. These 4 down here are okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's play some RuneScape. I think today on the agenda, Schwaggy can smell me. Oh god. There are a few options. The most obvious option is I can go and do some more beginner clues, get some more goblin kills. We're pretty close to drop rate. I don't think that'd be a bad idea. But I also am looking at my herb lore level, and that's looking a little low. That's not enough for prayer potions. I need 37 for prayer potions. So, now that I'm considering routing in a bit more difficult quests, I think I want the prayer potion thing to be kind of not an issue. So, oh, well, good thing that wasn't correct. I've just realized I streamed my pin. Nobody look at this. Okay, let's bring this back. One small favor for XP lamps for herb lore. That is true. That is an option that is available to me. but I'm thinking achievement diaries are a faster method. Plus, we'll also have a bit more utility for the account. Mainly, I am thinking of... Why are you not saying this? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I'm seeing it. I'm responding, so I guess it works. But I think that going for the Lumbridge Diary is probably the best play right now. I know I was starting it a little bit earlier, but ended up not finishing because I did not have a water talisman. So I think I'm going to camp for the water talisman, knock out the Lumbridge Easy Diaries, and then just to get the ring. So I mainly want the ring just for something that gives some prayer bonus, though I don't even know if the first level of it does. Then maybe after that, yeah, I'll do some beginner clues. Why not? This will be a bit of a shorter stream due to this, so let's see here. God, that's so strange that the Azeron's not being read properly. Let's get rid of Razor Synapse here. Exit Synapse. See if that's something that was actually interfering with it. It was not. It gives exactly 1 prayer bonus. Okay, cool. So that is actually... I wouldn't say it's worth it, but it's something to do. Go ahead and... Well, first and foremost, we need to do a birdhouse seaweed run. Okay, then this. And this as well. Not these. These ones. My little hand machine thing, maybe the application with it you had up needs to be closed. It was showing the inputs when I was testing it on my RL client. That's what I don't know. I mean, let me close it here really quick and see if that actually works. Nah, closing it didn't help out at all. I'll do some troubleshooting later on my own. I didn't give myself nearly enough time to set this up before stream, so that's my bad. I don't need all these. I don't even need any of these. I can just head straight over. Fossil Island. And I'm also going to not do Ultra Compost runs for a little bit, because I ended up getting like 60 Ultra Compost through some AFK grinding. I'm not going to need any more until I get to the Farming Guild for sure. Once I hit the Farming Guild, I'll resume the Ultra Compost runs. But since right now all I'm doing are just Birdhouse and Seaweed, I think I'll be fine. I was gonna put my hand in the thing even though it doesn't work, just to get used to the feeling of it. See if there are like little things with just my hand being here that I already don't like. So far, everything's working like a dream. Did I fill up all the birdhouses with seeds? Let's find out. Okay, I did. Good. Oh, I should probably build another birdhouse. That'd be smart. All right, and that is a banana tree seed. We'll drop that. There it goes. Okay, now let's grab 2 of these. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of seaweed, so we're good for a little bit. We need this. We also need this. Good. By the way, if you have not yet seen my new video, it is out. Has to do a lot with the Winter Talk grind as well as the Halloween event. So I'd highly appreciate it if you all would check it out and let me know what you think. It was like 4 different streams that I had to get the footage from. It was a lot. When I cut out all the silences, because one of the very, just to give a window in how my editing process works, the very first thing I do is that I cut out all of the large silences that are in the stream. So like those are just times where I'm running somewhere, don't have anything to say, or just any time where I'm not saying anything really. And then I go back through and then pick out the clips that I want and delete the clips that I don't want based on the little segments I've made by taking out the large silences. After I took out the large silences for this last video with the 4 different streams that I had to pull from, the video was 7.5 hours long, and I had to cut that down to like the 20 minutes that I ended up showing up. Oh, another fun thing about that too, that has my first close call on the Iron Man. I think it could even be considered I think it could be considered a chance too. I don't know if it was like full on I got chanced, but it didn't look great. If my internet continued to cut out in the method that it was at the time that it was, it could have killed me. So that's an exciting little thing to look forward to, but I won't say where in the video and I won't say what it was. I'll just say that close calls were had. Okay, 46 seaweed, that's okay. Not the best, but not bad either. What am I looking for? I need this, all of these. Grab this, and then backpack where I store my applesauce. Okay. Grab this and yeah, one of these. What am I missing? I'm missing boots. Wait, that didn't work? Oh, it's because I was holding caps lock. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, time to re-gear! Woo! Okay. There we go. That's what it looked like. Then we'll just grab all of the travel runes as well. Oh, there's also another thing that happened while I was off stream. During a birdhouse run, I got a hard clue. Now the thing is though, this hard clue is in the wilderness by the agility arena. I'm obviously not going to do it right now because I showed everybody where this clue was, but I don't know if I even should do this clue. Do now, no balls? No. God, no. I've just put out a death wish by showing this on stream. But, like, it just makes me nervous. It just makes me super nervous having to run from here to here and then from here to here, then back to here. All while I could just die. It's not like our Mickey ain't gonna get caught by a Billy Bob. I don't think that that is true. I genuinely think that the wilderness got a lot more active due to the new bosses. So I gotta keep it. I gotta hold on to it right now. For now, just mainly because I don't know what to do with it yet. But I might drop that clue. I don't know yet. Drop it? Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot I changed my house location to Polnivnich. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it then. If Schwaggy says drop it, I don't trust it, so I'll drop it. Meanwhile, we go this way. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm not on the keypad yet. Just have my hand resting in it to get more familiar with it. Things are hot out there right now. Maybe not that far north, but hard clues are just so easy to come by. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I hate that I had to drop it, or I hate that it was the best thing to do was to drop it, because I never liked dropping clues. But, I don't think that clue is worth my hardcore status. That's currently just the logic I'm operating off of is doing this clue going to be worth my hardcore status? And if the answer is anything but yes, then I should probably not do it. Also, I love how this song is just different enough from Mr. Blue Sky for it to not be a copyright issue. Barely! But, like, you can hear Mr. Blue Sky in the background, for sure. But it's not Mr. Blue Sky. Alright, time to hop worlds and start killing some wizards. I wonder if it's a firmware thing. I wonder if I have to update some firmware. Probably not. I'd be kind of surprised, actually, if that was the case. How did my... Okay, no, never mind. Attack and strength makes sense due to what I'm doing. Ah, dang. Okay. How many have I killed so far? Because I know this isn't the first time I've been posted up by Water Wizard. Okay, that's 16. I'm pretty sure the drop rate for the talisman is like a 1 in 20? Let me look it up. Water talisman OSRF. This has a 1 in 20 drop rate. What else are on the drop table? Is it just water runes? Maybe a water staff is a rare drop? No, literally just water runes and a water talisman. Okay. Well, we're not at drop rate yet, so let's see how long it takes. We are 3 away from drop rate. There he is. I was about to say, where'd the water wizard go? I will say, I do have a slight thing that I'm not super agreeing on with the keypad right now. I wouldn't call it a complaint. It's not that strong of a word. But the actual like tactile feedback on the bottom keys is not as strong as I was hoping. Because there are a couple moments where I'm sitting here, I'm like, am I pressing one of these keys or is my finger just resting on it? Because it's about the same, like, to give an idea of like what these keys are like, it is about the same pressure to press them as clicking a mouse button. So it's very, very light. And does not have any like sound other than just a click. So that's just something I'm gonna have to get used to, I'm pretty sure. I can't wait to play like a full-on game with this thing, though. Ah, dang it. Okay. Also, super fun thing that's happening tomorrow. There's like a big winter weather advisory that's going on right now. There's apparently supposed to be like some freezing rains going on overnight. So I might not be able to go to work tomorrow. if the roads are too icy, I won't be able to make it. Especially if they start closing down a lot of roads. Because one of the big issues is that it's not cold down here. In Texas, don't really get that cold, but right now it is about 30 degrees, which is freezing temp for water. Normally the roads are a little bit better than 32 degrees. Normally it takes a little bit more cold in order for ice to form, but the exception to that are bridges. Bridges freeze very quickly. I believe they even freeze above 32 degrees just because of the fact that there's cold air above and then cold air beneath. Whereas with a road built on the ground, it's cold air above, but you got the insulation of the earth beneath. So that's why it takes so much to make roads built on the ground ice over. But as I was driving home today and thinking about how to prepare for the winter storm coming in tomorrow, I kind of realized that like a good 90%, or maybe not 90%, but a good like 70% of the roads that I drive on to get to work are bridges. So those are gonna freeze for sure. I'm almost certain that those bridges are going to freeze up very quick. But we're just gonna have to see how things go. I hope it doesn't freeze over, in all honesty. But if things do freeze over, then that'll be a fun thing. Be a fun ordeal to go through tomorrow. Man, I'm getting unlucky. We're at like 5 over drop right now. We're 6 over drop rate. Just give me the water talisman so I can go and do some diaries. I also think that before I start doing beginner diaries, I need to change my house spawn back to Remington. Primary reason why I had it at the part of the reason why I even had it at the thieving town, blackjacking town. Oh god, what is it called? For some reason, Prif Dennis keeps on getting in my head, but that's not it. Oh, it's gonna bug me that I can't remember what it is. Paul Nivnich. The reason why I have my house set to Paul Nivnich is for birdhouse runs. So that way, whenever I do birdhouse runs, I can just immediately teleport back to do some blackjacking. I'm realizing that I should probably tilt one of my finger towers. So, like, this keypad is insanely customizable. Like, almost every single aspect of it I can change. There's one aspect of it that I can't change, which is a little disappointing for me, but that's just something I'm gonna have to adapt to. But I think that tilting the buttons that are over my pinky a little more are gonna be useful for me, because I'm noticing whenever I reach up to hit that button, my pinky's hitting the side of it instead of dead on the center. I ought to set up a hand cam for this so y'all can see like how crazy this thing looks. That'll take some figuring out though. I might have one set up for tomorrow. We'll find out. Ideally, if I could have it to where I set my phone up here to act as a primary camera, and then I move my webcam just to have like a side view of my hand, I feel like that would be the ideal situation, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my phone connect to my computer as a camera. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know what it is. Also, these water wizards are taking a lot more health than I expected. I need to be a little careful. All right, we're at 31 out of 20 water wizards. Are we going to hit the double drop rate? I hope not. So I think as a goal that I want to have for the channel, I think I want to have 600 subscribers be a milestone goal to achieve on the way to 1,000. We're currently at 592. Now the thing is that I do want to give a little bit of an incentive to get over to 650. It's only 8 subscribers away right now, at least last I checked. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get something like that. But 591, no! I know you're joking, but literally, like, I have been in my own head this week, because it feels like every single time I check back to my subscriber count, I drop one. I was at 600 at the beginning of the month, but after my break and after I returned back to YouTube, I've noticed that I've been dropping subscribers very steadily, and I've not been regaining subscribers in order to keep that number up. So I'm thinking of providing an incentive for 600 subscribers. I'm trying to think of what exactly that would be. Maybe it's maybe it could be something where like I drink a shot of hot sauce on stream, or I attempt something. I don't know. I log into the main iron and just see how far I can get in an Inferno run with the gear that I have. I know it won't be far, especially because I don't even know how to do the waves of Inferno. But it'd be a fun little thought experiment just to see how that'd go. Or I could do like see how long I could survive that nightmare and do like that Galanor Games thing. I need to catch up on Galanor Games. I am behind, and I really need to get back in. I've been too busy on all my own stuff that I've just not been keeping up with, like, probably the best series that's being produced right now. Episode yesterday was insanely good. Oh, I need to check it out. I've been hearing that this series has just been getting better and better and better as time goes on. 2 more until double drop rate, by the way. That's crazy that I haven't gotten a water talisman yet, including like all the pulls that I did at Guardians of the Rift. I didn't do many pulls, but I thought I'd at least have a little bit more than 0. Soup's editing evolution over time is very noticeable. Does he edit that all himself? I thought he hired some editors. Thought he had like a little team working under him. The team only helps him grab B-roll? Oh, man. That's some dedication. That is some serious dedication. Like, I can't even imagine how long some of those edits he does takes. I remember hearing about how, like, there were some DMs that got shown off between a couple of the participants, and they were dated in, like, June of 2020 or something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy how much time goes into making that series. Says he actually hasn't played RS in like 2 years. Oh, Jesus. I believe it. I believe it. That's definitely does seem like that Galanor Games takes all of his time. Honestly, like, Capefreak is taking away all the time from Call Me Freak. Like, my main iron has not gotten nearly as much love as it used to, and that's all because of this account. Not saying that I regret that. I enjoy this account quite a bit. It just kind of, every now and then, it feels nice to be able to dip back into the late game content and, like, run a TOA or 2. Run a Corrupt Gauntlet or 3 or 5 or 940. However many you want. My God, how have I not gotten the water talisman yet? That's 43 dead. No talisman. Just been getting water runes. I'm not gonna lie, just having my hand in this thing is very comfortable. I have fairy rings, yes. Can snag it from abyssal leeches. How dangerous is that area? Because a big thing to think about, or the big thing to keep in mind, is I don't have prayer potion. Even if I do enter the abyss through the fairy ring, I can't do sustained trips. I have to dip out the moment I run out of prayer. Please. Come on! At this point, I may as well just kill the regular wizards. I could probably kill them faster. It's not the same abyss as ring crafting. It's like a different spot that only 2 leeches can attack you near the ring. You used it in leagues. Could you DM me a screenshot of it in Discord? I'm curious to see where the safe spot is. Because at this point, I'm definitely willing to do that. Cool, I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, AP? We are doing achievement diaries. I'm currently trying to get a water talisman so that way I can do the Lumberjeezy diary. I've killed 46 water wizards. He still hasn't dropped one. It's a 1 in 20 drop, so I am... Oh! I'm having a time. I almost have to go back and restock for like food and stuff. Oh, this my ranged XP is getting some love. That's the only positive that I can say about this is that at least I'm getting ranged XP. Only 85 more kills until 50 range. Oh boy. Discord DMs? Drop rate like 20? Yeah, it's 1 in 20. So I'm over double dry right now. All right, let's check out these DMs. See where this safe spot is. ALR fairy ring, completely safe. You just go check it out, not move off the fairy ring. Oh, if you don't move off the fairy ring, they won't aggro? Okay, good to know. Completely safe as long as I don't move anywhere. Okay. And then you said that the safe spot was like right next to it, right? Hey, there we go. There's the water talisman. Never mind. We didn't need to do that. Screw this place. I'm leaving. Oh, that was horrible. I'd never want to do that again. Okay. I went to the wrong place. I wanted to go to Ferox. Okay, what exactly is needed for this? Let's take a look. All right, Lumberjack Draenor. So I need slay a cave bug, have teleport to Essence Mine, craft water runes from Essence, learn my age, chop and burn logs, kill zombie, anchovy bread, iron at Alcarid. Okay, that is the most free set of tasks I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and get prepped then. Go ahead, grab. Yeah, let's bring some bonuses. Get a ring. And then rune Simi. Oh yeah, if I'm wearing graceful, I kind of can't do that. Okay. Get the cape. Let's also get this. Nice. Okay. Let's put this down here. Let's grab you. We also need the fire making cape as a light source. We have the talisman. Do I need anything else? Do I need an axe? I need an axe and a tinderbox. Got axe, got the tinderbox. Let's go. Anything else? Anchovies, I need a net. Small fishing net, okay. And then let's go ahead and grab fairy ring teleports to get to Wizard's Tower quickly. That should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and drink from the pool really quick. Okay. And I think the first thing we should do is get some essence from Cedrador. I only need one essence, so it won't be that bad. Okay, that's an easy task. We just need one of these. Now I can leave. Okay. Now we're gonna head up to Draenor to kill a zombie. How far off are the birdhouses from being done? Done at 21:10 or 21:11. Okay, so about 20 minutes. A little bit less than that, more like 15. Up here, right? Yeah, trapdoor. I keep thinking like this is the sewer, but it's not. It just looks like a sewer. This is a sewer. Weirdest sewer I've ever seen, but hey, we're here. Zombie champion scroll. I'll take a Lantidime. Not a champ scroll, but hey, that's a good herb. Okay, now I need to chop and burn an oak. Is that not where I need to do it? Oh, I have to do it in Lumbridge. Okay. Alcarid, kitchen range. Okay. So let's go ahead, go down to Swamp, then we'll head up through Lumbridge, head to Alcarid, and then we'll be done. Oh, I just realized this thing could probably do well with like a notched angle adapter. Might be a good idea to think about here. All right, let's go ahead and make some water runes super fast. Nice. Okay, that's an easy diary done. Now let's go ahead and climb down the deep dark hole with a spooky scary cape. Oh, nice. It doesn't prompt me anymore. And it was it a cave bug or a cave slime? It was a cave bug. Cool. Literally right in front of me. An Avento? Hell yeah. Let's just get all the good herbs. Why not? Were those red spider's eggs? Are those a spawn or are they a drop? Wonder what drops red spider's eggs down here. Probably not anything good enough to like farm for red spider's eggs, but cool to see that they're here. Nope, not here. I actually need to net that over in Alcarid. Wait, Hans! Hans! Tell me how old I am! Dang, 8 days. Count's already 8 days old. It's a little sad, not gonna lie. A little crazy that I've spent that much time on this account already. Okay, pause these, and I need to go get money. Buy food, a pot of flour, and a bucket. Just because apparently that chest doesn't sell buckets of water. Not sure why. It's a little weird that it does. Wait, hold on. Bread dough. Let's go. That's another task complete. Now all I need to do is, what, catch anchovies and mine iron ore? Yep, catch anchovies and mine iron ore, and then we get another diary done. A little too high of a skill ceiling. Yeah, this is some high level content here. Not attempted by the faint of heart. Listen, those who get the Explorer Ring 1 are the true gamers of the world. Oh, that shrimp. Can't do that. Can't have that. I already said we can't have shrimp. Game, please. Anchovies. Thank you. I'm not gonna cook these. I'm just gonna drop them on the ground. Hope they just scorch in the sun. Is it bad if I drop these and then one of these guys walk out and sees cooked anchovies? Just like the desert sun on the hot sand is enough to just fully cook anchovies instantly. I've always thought it a little bit interesting that anchovies in this game look like shrimp. They don't look like shrimp at all in real life. Anchovies are just little tiny fish. They don't look like shrimp. Shrimp are little sea bugs. I've always found it very odd that they look the exact same way. I also find it strange that you can use a net to catch anchovies, because I feel like catching a single anchovy with a net would be very difficult due to how tiny they are, unless it's like a super fine mesh net. That'd be the only way I could see it being worth it. All right, and that should be, yep, there we go. That is all of the Lumbridge diaries done. Let's go to Hacius Cosancius and get a new reward. Actually, speaking of which, did this poll end up finishing? Okay, cool. All right, so a lot of people agreed with me on the utility. Where I get most of the information, yeah, this and Reddit. I enjoy PVMing the most. That's for damn sure. Yes, I want to be in a focus group. Yes, I do want to fill out a more detailed survey. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad that that passed with an overwhelming majority. Glad that passed. I didn't really understand this one, but cool to see it passed. Magic Secateurs, thank God. This should have been just the behavior from the start. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep. Wow, this wouldn't have passed if we were still on the old polling system. Good, all 3 Motherlode Mine ones passed. That's very nice. That one also passed, that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. What's this one? Add to the drop table, replace the drop table. So we're adding recoils to drop tables. That one overwhelmingly passed. Thank God that passed. Wow, every single one of these passed. Good. Should Haitius Contagious be removed? I'm glad that this wasn't this didn't work. I never understood this one. Okay, near miss. Shred the special attack. Okay, good. That one passed. That one. Okay, so literally the only thing I just outright voted no on didn't pass. That always feels good. A fine mesh net. You think it's the same as netcasting IRL? Is this fine mesh? Because the big thing about this is, like, I put it on the ground and I can, like, see pretty big holes in it. Like, these holes I feel like can't keep an anchovy from escaping the net. That's the only reason why I bring that one up. All right, awesome. Let's go ahead, dump into Herblore, and see where that brings us. 25 Herblore XP. Does that give us a level? It did give us a single level. Okay. Well, the benefit about this is that we now have a new ring. That's really, like, the biggest takeaway from this. Got a +1 prayer bonus. Let's go. Plus also nice little energy reboost or refill. That's probably the biggest reason why I got that. This needs to go in here next to the air talisman. All right, not quite time yet for birdhouse runs, so let's just go ahead and go back to killing goblins. Yeah, looks good. Wait, hold on. Explorer's ring. We gotta get the new ring in. I don't know where I should put this, actually. I think I'll put it up here. Okay. Then we need... backpack. Okay, let's just grab all of these as well. I'm gonna have to buy some more law runes pretty soon. Okay, all these, this, and this. That should be enough for the current moment. I did not put on my armor. Nice. I love it when I accidentally hit caps lock instead of shift. That's not the armor I wanted. Okay. This, all of these, this, and this. Oh, let's actually grab the thing I can wear. I did. Okay, cool. All right, now we go kill goblins. All right, 410 goblins until I hit level 50 range. And immediately we get an easy clue. Let's go. Air tiara and a staff of water. I can make an air tiara pretty easily. Do I have a staff of water? I can buy one from Zap if I don't. The air tiara is probably the only, like, annoying part of this, and even then, not by much. I just have to make a tiara. Okay, grab air talisman. Let's also grab hammer, saw, 2 of these and 10 of these. We also need a silver ore. Do I have the tiara mold? I do have a tiara mold. And then do I have a staff of water? I do. Fantastic. To Falador. I forgot to turn the silver ore into a tiara. Ah, good thing there's a furnace that's not very far away. I should have done that before I teleported. I intended to do it before I teleported. Oh well. Okay. I think I might hit 50 range tonight. If that's the case, then that means that tomorrow's stream's gonna be LMS. All right, now we get to enter this. And now we get to make an air tiara. Nice. Okay, time to go to Varrock. Then we'll make the stash unit. Okay. That'll be time for a birdhouse run. All right, let's do this. Talk to you. Want to see me bend a spoon? Absolutely, I do. It's like the biggest thing I want to see today. All right, cool. So is that an easy clue? Or is that a beginner clue step? I feel like beginner clues and easy clues share a couple of steps. I think that's one of them. Let's put away the saw too. Come on. There we go. How far am I away from farming? Okay. I probably will get a farming level this stream too. Maybe not a hunter level. We'll see. We'll see how late I can stay up. Probably won't be trying to stay up too late, just on the off chance I still have to drive to work, but we'll find out. A hand ain't listening. All right, well, let's go and talk to the face then. Before I do this, let me actually do a quick good move and change my house location. Relocate me to Remington. Thank you. Take me to Remington. Woo! I just forget that this playlist isn't necessarily something I like. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and open up this casket. Wow! Just gonna low alk that. We don't need to worry about it. Alright, now let's go off to... What's the fastest teleport to a bank? I think Falador is right now. It's either Falador or Varrock. There's trash or there's whatever that was. Yep. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. That was something, that's for sure. It's okay. I enjoy the disappointment. I guess. Do your birdhouses. I think Schwag is the only person that doesn't have to. It's definitely one of the clue rewards of all time. Nah, nothing can beat the beginner clue reward that I got. That was 32 mind runes. I don't think I've gotten a worse clue than that since that drop. I don't know if there is a worse clue than that. That was a 64 coin reward. Worst part is, I'm pretty sure it was a 3-step clue, too. All right. Any good rings? Trash. Any other diaries I could get done pretty quickly? I feel like Falador I could get done pretty fast. Get a haircut, kill a duck, make a mind tiara. I don't have a mind talisman, so I would have to get that. And that one's a lot less easy to get. Oh, blue right limbs too. Ooh, okay. Falador's a little bit annoying. Oh, I could probably get the Koran diary done. Finally get a blessing. Get an increased chance of a Zarek talisman. That's really the big thing. Granja's pretty simple if you remember. Oh, yeah. I always, whenever I think of Karanja diaries, I always think of like the super late game ones that are like ridiculous to get. Like the one that requires like 90 rune crafting or something like that. Some ridiculous amount of rune crafting. I picked up the wrong thing, but that's okay. 3 seaweed spores. Very happy I noticed that drop. Those seaweed spores do not stay on the ground for very long. I'm pretty sure they only stay for a minute. I missed a couple when I was AFKing this. Another seaweed spore. No, wait, we need to go grab that. That's way too. I'm just in seaweed spore heaven right now. Let's go. Came down with 2, come up with 5. All right, let's see what we get here. Can we get a farming level? We only have to pick 17 more seaweed. We definitely have the opportunity. Pause. Oh, you doing something, Schwaggy? Or are you saying pause for me? Oh yeah, we've definitely got this. There's no way we don't. Yeah, just 4 more. We got this. Okay, yeah, we definitely got this. 43 farming. Let's go. Ooh, 95 smithing. Congrats, Schwaggy. It was a big number right there. Is that what you're doing right now? Are you just doing blast furnace? Hey, fair enough. Got to get done somehow, right? Giant's Foundry. Why Giant's Foundry over Blast Furnace? 139 swords in? Oh. That's a lot. Grab this, grab this. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and put that back. Let's grab this and this for some fairy ring travel. Get a games necklace for a possible Birthorpe teleport and an easy clue. All my money. This. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can make it to the drop rate of a cape. Just completed collection log here. Made 3k rune addy bars. Just really want the ammo mold, but figured why not. May as well. May as well at that point, right? As long as you got the rune bars to burn. Well, it's not like rune bars are really useful for too much at the current moment. Rune darts are nice, but they're not exactly what they used to be. And aside from that, there's really not much else you're making with rune, so why not? Plus, you've also got amethyst, right? That's better than rune. So yeah, rune bars are... Wow, rune bars are actually kind of useless for you right now. There's no reason for you to make anything out of rune right now. Huh. Unless I'm overlooking something very, very simple. Okay, beginner clue. Let's see where this takes me. Shantae. This will be clue number 80. We're going to go ahead and stockpile clues until we have to do a birdhouse run like normal. Shantae! Give me a pass. Oh, frog random. Nice. I get that random a lot. Hairdresser. Okay. I still need to do Secrets of the North. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. Barbarian Village. Go talk to Hunding. I actually probably could grind out the Skull Scepter here pretty soon. Yeah, I have protection prayers. I have no reason why I can't grind out the Skull Scepter. See, what all is required, or what are the mobs? So I already have the Skull Hath from the Minotaurs. Is it the Flesh Crawlers that give a piece? Anku I know give a piece, and then I'm trying to remember what the last shard was from on the 3rd level. It's not Catapulpons, right? Or is it? Oh, it is Catapulpon. Okay. So I was right on all that. Yeah, the Anku are the only scary part of that. But since I have protection prayers, then shouldn't be that big of a deal. Anku really are not nearly as scary as they seem to be. I don't know why they have such a low, like whenever you get a Slayer task of them, I never understand why that monster has such a low amount that you have to kill. Might be some safe spots with range. True. True. Very true. I am definitely hard focusing range at the moment, so. Alright, that's one casket done. Let's go get some more. This is casket number 80 right here. We need to get 11 in order to hit 90. This is actually probably one of the few times where I really hope I don't get an easy clue. Rain's probably the best to get up to early. Yeah. Well, main thing is that right now the goal is 70 ranged for fight caves. Help with bosses later. Yeah. The true best combat stat to train like right at the beginning is magic. But once you hit 60 or once you hit 55 magic, then range becomes priority. And then the melee levels you just get through questing. And then after you get the range levels that you need, then melee becomes good and is like the go-to up until you hit that late game and start ranging all the bosses. Once you get Fire Cape, it's pretty much melee training time. Unless I go for a melee Fire Cape, then it's melee training time all the time. I'm curious on how hard it is to actually get a melee Fire Cape. I have no idea like what the concept behind it is. Melee Cape Fire Cape isn't very hard. Shwagi wants me to do one. Shwagi is a big fan of the melee Fire Cape. Only hard part is Majors and Jad. Yeah. It's fun. What do you have to do? Do you have to like... Because I think I remember seeing Ditter Bitter do it in Galanor Games Season 2. You have to like make sure that you're not in melee range when it's time for them to attack, right? That's really the big thing you have to watch out for. Because I know the melee chomp hurt, or the major chomp really hurts, but I don't know how bad the Jad chomp is. Basically, okay. I imagine the Jad melee hit is exactly like the range of the mage one, where it can hit like a 95 or whatever. Mage is easy once you get into rhythm. Okay, that's good. I might do one for fun. Here, how about this? At 600 subscribers, I'll hop on to my main, and I'll do a melee fire cape. We'll call that the 600 subscriber goal. Melee fire cape on Call Me Freak. It's weird. Jad melee's a tick faster than it ranges or mages. That's really weird. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a video guide on that. You just challenge Jad from a tile away. Honestly, that's a good strat. That is not a bad idea at all. Melee weapon with reach? What do you mean I'm getting meleeed by Jad? I can't do that. Got you a melee cape achievement? Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's an achievement? I didn't know that. Okay. Makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. I haven't considered combat achievements hardly at all. I had to take a look and see how hard the easy tier is. I imagine it's not difficult since I'm just having to deal with things like Obor. But, let me actually see. Let me take a look. Just because I'm curious now. Combat task. Easy. Wow, I already have a few done. Noxious foe. Okay, so that's gonna have to wait a bit. Barrow's novice. Yep. Yep. Okay. Black dragon. That's spooky. Okay. These are not for a while then. Easy tier is super easy and gives you an extra pest control point in games. Yes, I definitely do want to get the as many combat achievements as I can, just for that pest control point reward increase. The rewards update's great for CAs. Yeah, that's I definitely need to figure out when to do them. I don't think I'm quite strong enough yet, but maybe after I get done with like a lot of the major quests like Monkey Madness, Underground Pass, maybe even once I get like Barrow's gloves and stuff like that, then I could probably start to knock out the combat achievements. At hard CA, you get 3 extra points. It stops after that. Aw, come on. They ought to just make it go all the way up to the Grandmaster tier, even though nobody's doing pest control at Grandmaster. It'd just be kind of cool. Just be a super weird way to like train skills 1 XP at a time. Just want to leap for the blue Dragon Hunter crossbow. Oh, that's cool. That's right. Yeah, they also have recolor for KBD, right? They have one for Vorkath and one for KBD. Hard for KBD. Okay. There's no other dragon boss that's harder than Vorkath, right? Vorkath is like the peak of dragons in this game. Can't think of any off the top of my head. Ulm? I guess he does count. Yeah, the dragon-bane weapons work on him. He does count. Hydra. Ooh, imagine a DHCB fashioned after Hydra. That'd be cool. fashioned after Ulm normally. Yeah. I always forget he's a dragon, just because Ulm is already like a creature. And plus, like, whenever you see the Omelet pet, he just looks like a lizard. He's got hardly any draconic features except for, like, his face. Ooh, Lance recolors would be really cool. I'm just happy we got the crystal armor recolors. I'm like really happy about that. The dark blue armor looks really cool to me. Can't wait to see the mismatches. Oh, we're gonna get a whole circus worth of clowns out here mismatching armor piece colors. The more interesting thing will be to see what color mismatches actually work. We could also color it green for fake inventory tags. Yeah, I'm very happy that very happy that I decided to drop that hard clue now, considering that clanmate just got PK'd. Wildy is beyond active at the moment. Yeah, I feel like if I have to get out there, that's rip hardcore right there for sure. I'll give it like 3 weeks. Let it die down a bit. I'm sure it'll be dead as it ever was here pretty soon. Cannot find a world for the singles bosses. Ooh. That's rough. Part of me is like, well, why can't we instance them? But then that defeats the entire point of those bosses being located in the wilderness. Because if you can instance them, then that removes the chance of PKers coming in to smack you around a bit. The whole Iron Man game mode with all the instances that we get has really spoiled me. New loot mechanics irons could do multi-bosses with people. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Because I know that that was something I was a little disappointed about with Iron Man in general. Because I have a friend, like my friend that I started playing RuneScape with to begin with. He'll hop on every now and then, and we'll do a couple bosses together. But like the first time we'd started playing together with Old School, we were trying to kill Sarachnis. It had been a while. We were trying to kill Sarachnis together, and I would just never get a drop because I was on my iron, he was on his main. My main wasn't strong enough to defeat Sarachnis, and his main just steamrolled Sarachnis either way. And that kind of made it difficult because I couldn't do any content with him. Other than like Chambers or Tob, but neither of us were Chambers or Tob ready when this was all going down. Now we got TOA. TOA I think is probably like the best group content in the game right now. Oh, if they make court loop like next, loop drop like next. How does next loot work? I have done very little with next. The only thing I know about next is that they exist and drop some pretty good shit. Getting a bit unlucky on these beginner clues. Thought I'd get one by now. Distributed to each player based on participation. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay, that's awesome. That's how I hope they would implement a change like that. Like irons and mains together and next. Yeah, I got what you mean. Like that. That's another boss I've never done. I've not done a lot of like the super late game stuff. I think the most late game content I've done is like Zammy and TOA. I've only done like entry mode Tob. I've never taken a look at many of the God Wars bosses. Right now I have no interest in Nightmare, especially since all the drops right now are useless. They are beaten by other things in this game. Useless might be a bit of a strong word, but not really a reason to go there right now. Just consume an obscene amount of OSRS content? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Inquisitor right now is just straight up outclassed by Torva and the Osmoduten Fang. But I feel like the staves. I feel like the staves are still where there's some usefulness that is left over. But I don't know how they work, so I can't say how exactly they would be useful. Unless there's something that like desperately needs crush, I feel like Inquisitor is pretty much fully shelved. Fang is so OP, yeah. Plank out Wardens P2. P2 Wardens is tricky. I definitely panic a lot during that phase. What raid levels are you running? Just 150s or are you going higher? I've got about 200s down with my current gear setup on my iron. 150 mostly? Nice. Yeah, the phase 2 Wardens is panic phase. Come on, give me another beginner clue. Give me an easy clue at this point. Like, geez. Give me something. Knowing some people, no one's explained it very well. You just need to try it solo a couple of times. I could try and explain it on call with you if you would like. I'm pretty sure we've tried before and it didn't go out so well. But I'd be down to teach you what I know about TOA. In P2, there are a couple nice little safe spots that are good to keep in mind. Yeah, for sure. We'll see how this week goes for me. If I happen to be like pretty busy this week, then I'll let you know. But most likely my next available day that I can actually do that will be Thursday. And hopefully by then I'll have my Azeron working with RuneScape as well, so I can have that. At you on Discord? You got it. Remind me too, because I might forget. Awesome. Appreciate it. Game, give me a thing. I've killed like 100 goblins. Give me a beginner clue. I need something. Man, my drop rates today are just unlucky. Went over double dry for a water talisman. There's a beginner clue. Oh my god. Do I have to do 2? Nope, just 1. Okay, where are we going? Hans. Hans, get over here. And then slowly increasing raid levels and solo himself. Got a solo staff on a 395 the other day. Nice. Schwaggy, if he's still in chat here, has he's the best RuneScape player that I know. And he has a phalanx. He has the recolor for the fang. I'm pretty sure that's a 500 raid level. Yeah, he's easily the best RuneScape player I know. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So he's got Infernal Cape, he's got a Fang. He has multiple Infernal Capes. I think he has like 10. Let's actually look it up. I'm curious now. Not Schwaggles, just Schwag. Schwag has 2 Zuck Capes. I thought he had more. Okay. Cook Trout. I could do that. Guy named Zuckbot used to be in clan. What was his KC at? Did he actually have a bot? On one hand, that's scummy. On the other hand, that's impressive. Look, if he's like 80 KC or so and not bot, just him. Oh, okay, cool. It's just what he's named himself. I never like botting in this game. Botting, I feel, is such a scummy thing to do. Would someone call him that? That's funny. Alright, that's a second casket. Nice 2-step clue. Hopefully this next clue drops a little bit faster this time. Come on, I'm trying to get to 90 KC tonight. Or 90 clues open, I should say. You can't really kill a clue unless you drop it. Loasted? Ooh. Yeah, I want to check him out. Oh, man. Sorry, I was looking at Schwaggy's KCs before I did that. He's at 1,000 regular Chambers of Zarek and 300 challenge modes. Sorry, 1,086 regular Chambers and 316 challenge modes. He doesn't have a T-bow. He's dry for a T-bow. Okay, what was it? Loasted. I'm gonna assume pain. Yeah, Schwaggy, your pain is known. Loasted, let's see. 74, dang. A lot of Zuck. Why do you come back to being roasted? You're not being roasted. I am just sharing in the tragedy of your T-bow. Or lack thereof, I should say. Hard mode Tob. Take a look at that. I never know where to look for that. Where's Verzik? Where's Verzik's face? Jesus, 10k DKs? That's a lot. Hope he got the pet. Oh my god, 1,043 hard mode Tobs? That's so gross. Copium one day. Yep, you got this. You got this, Schwaggy. I believe in you. Just send one tonight. Just send a single one tonight. Here, how about this, Schwaggy? You send to Chambers, I'll send to CG. That'll be my trade offer. You're so close to finishing Giant's Foundry? How long you got left on that? It was like an hour? Sure. Well, I'll let you finish your Giant's Foundry first. But it's more than that. 6 more swords? I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. Go finish your Giant's Foundry. But afterwards, you're sending a chamber, I'm sending a gauntlet. Honestly, the gauntlet will be a little bit harder for me too, because I'm not using my normal control scheme. I really got to figure out why the Azeron wasn't talking to my PC. I mean, it clearly was talking to my PC, because the software could see that I was pushing the keys. But I wonder why it wasn't being registered by my computer. Wonder if I just got to like reboot it or something. Fully install the software. I'll try that after stream tonight. Soon I'll get a cannon. I honestly might agility pyramid for the cannon. Because, like, I know I said I wanted to blackjack it. I forgot how slow blackjacking was in terms of, like, actually getting money. It's fast XP, but not the best money. So I might agility pyramid a cannon. Do some Giant's Foundry for the cannonball, or for the double cannonball mold. I think the biggest question for me is how to get steel. I can get plenty of iron. That's not an issue. I think it's the coal that's the issue. I also need to get a coal bag. And enough money to pay for blast furnace. That's really the big part. The fact that blast furnace is expensive. Hey, there's another beginner clue. I was wondering when I was gonna get another one. Okay. Where are we going for this one? Shantae. At least it's not too far. New clue. Where are we going next? Wizard's Tower. I just had an idea. There's GeoGuessr, which is RuneScape, or there's GeoGuessr, where you take a look at a dropped point on the world, and you try and figure out where you are. There's also GeoGuessr, which is like GeoGuessr, but has to do with RuneScape, and it'll take a picture of an area in RuneScape, and then you have to figure out where it is. I wonder if you could do like a clue guesser type deal where it shows you a clue scroll for just a brief moment and then makes it go away. And then you have to figure out where that clue scroll was pointing to, like what the solution to the clue scroll was, just from a quick glance at it. Do it like beginner clues and easy clues. Master clues would be a little ridiculous to do that with. Same thing with like hards and hard clues and elite clues too. Mediums probably would work. I feel like that'd be a fun little thing to try out, just to see how familiar people are with clue scrolls. Maybe have some questions be like multiple points. Like for the Hans clue, I could have 1 point for knowing it's Hans, and then a second point for knowing where Hans is. Hi, Rubber Duck. Welcome in. You do more mediums. Your medium stack on the main's kind of lacking. Mediums, I feel like, are the most annoying clue scroll to get. I just don't like Puro Puro and Hunting Eclectics. I just wish there was a better way to get medium clues other than Eclectics. Sadly, they are the best, though, so gotta do what I gotta do. You don't mind Hunting Eclectics? I just don't like Puro Puro in general. A lot of the hunter content in this game really isn't my favorite. I much prefer other things. Kill Fally Guards. Do they have a better drop rate? Guess that explains why every now and then I go to Falador and I see a cannon set up. One in 50 after medium diary done? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That might be how I do it then. Hunter is something I'm really trying to rush. I'm really trying to rush 99 Hunter, like AFK, but also kind of quick. Like I'm hoping that I never miss a birdhouse run, as if I can help it. 1 in 106. That's a little worse, but with a cannon, that's not much. Yeah, if you were killing those individually, that would take a long time. But with a cannon, that's not bad at all. Multi and cannon make that super fast? Yeah. I'm just now imagining someone like tagging all the guards with darts and barraging them in a corner. Buddy got you playing OSRS again. You play off and on over the years. Got Dragon Slayer and you're done with F2P quests. Nice. Dragon Slayer is such a good quest. I need to do it on this account. I only did the first part of it just to get the anti-dragon shield. Hey, there's an easy clue. Let's see if we get another or a beginner clue. No double drop. All right, let's see where we go. Search for a crate in Varrock. Wow, that's such a general clue. that would be such an annoying one to get in the little clue guesser challenge. Wonder where this even is. In the corner of the kitchen. Yeah, you'd really have to just know clue scrolls in order to know exactly where that one is. All right, we're step 2. Take me, Lumpy Swamp. All right. Located in Father Ernie's house. It actually probably would have been faster to go Wizard Tower. That's alright. Gotta go to bed? Alright, Alex. Thanks for dropping by. You have a good night. You know what I just realized? I've not been recording this entire time. I've just been streaming it. A little unfortunate. That's okay. I'll just need to remember to download the VOD when I get to editing this. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. One of the birdhouses done. Almost done. Not quite yet. About 7 more minutes. Let me check and see if there's anything that I need to do to get the Azeron working. I pulled up the manual a while ago, so just curious to see why else. +27 attack and strength, 29 defense. Any tips for 50 combat? Should you fight hill giants in Edgeville? For free to play? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hill giants in Edgeville wouldn't be a bad idea at all. '40 combat? Yeah, you're good. Combat level in this game is a suggestion. The only things that actually have hard combat requirements are like Slayer Masters. 27 attack, strength, 29 defense. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hill Giants are probably your best shot. I can't think of anything else that has like high HP, low attacking stats. Probably do Minotaurs, but Minotaurs wouldn't be really useful to grind unless you're also going for like beginner clues or something like that. Go for Dragon Quest or your current stats? I think you're a little low for the Dragon Quest, in my opinion. I think you should have at least 30s. Even then, it's a little dicey. Elvarg's a lot stronger than she seems. Though a good thing is that, you know, the Apothecary in Varrock, if you go to it with potion secondaries or with potion ingredients, they can make the potion for you. So if you go to the Apothecary with a Limpwort root from one of the Hill Giants, they can make a strength potion for you. It's not going to give too much of a bonus. It only gives like a +3, +5 boost to your strength. So it's not the best, but better than nothing, that's for sure. Better than being unboosted. I feel like it can also make an attack potion, and if it can, I'd imagine it's by bringing them an Eye of Newt, but you'd have to double check me on that one. I could be wrong. Get strength and defense and attack to 40. That's not a bad idea either. Completing Dragon Slayer unlocks rune armor for you, or rune plate bodies, I should say. So it wouldn't be a bad idea, just so that way you can wear it the moment you finish that quest. But I would say 40 is a bit high, like average to high for that quest. 35 might be the sweet spot, in all honesty. Like right now, this account, I think I'm over prepared. I think I'm very over prepared for Elvard right now, especially because I have protection prayers. But yeah, you don't need like 40s to kill her, but I'd say 30s. 30s should be okay. Though the higher the skill, the safer it'll be. So there is that consideration as well. Friend wants you to complete all free-to-play quests before you get membership again. You haven't been a member since middle school or high school. Personally, this is my own opinion, but I think that it is well worth it to get membership right out the gate. Just because there are a lot of pieces of content that are very, very good for low-level players that is members only. Like the thieving skill is very good for money making. You can also get thief cakes from a town called Ardoin, which is really, really good beginner food. But thieving and the city of Ardoin are members only cities. Yes, okay, finally, the clue luck is back. We're actually getting clue scrolls again. All right, let's see. No 2 clue scroll, or no double drop there. Reldo, where are we going? The top ice mountain. At least that one's certain on where it is. But yeah, I always think that having membership on an account right out the gate is very, very useful, just because of, you know, like agility making running a lot better, thieving making gathering money and food a lot easier. Slayer is like one of the best skills to train ever. You just go up to someone, ask them what I kill, and it tells you kill like 30 of these things, and you do it. It's the best skill in the game. The best rune crafting methods are available. Pay to play. Magic, not so much. Yeah. Winter Tot, you can get to 99. That's members only. It's up to you. It ultimately is up to you. If you feel like Dragon Slayer is kind of like the sunk cost fallacy, you've invested enough time to do Dragon Slayer, so you may as well do membership. Why not? That's not a bad goal to keep in mind at all. But if you're thinking that Dragon Slayer is like a hard requirement for membership, it really isn't. Magic's 34, woodcutting 46, 32 fire making, that's fine. Cooking 42, fishing 63, that's a high fishing level. That's a really good fishing level. Those are higher, but that got bumped up to RS3 when that came out. Yeah. Yeah, 63 is a really nice fishing level. That puts you 2 levels away from being able to do caramblons, which are one of the best sources of food in the game. I'm assuming, though, you are a main, so that probably doesn't have as much of an impact as it would for myself. Okay, let's go ahead and open up these caskets. Let's start with the beginners, see if we get anything good. Man, that actually takes the cake. The oak shortbow takes the cake for the lowest value clue I've gotten at 31 coins. Ooh. Oh my god, these clues suck. We're just gonna send all these to the ground. Actually, the fire staff's worthwhile. All right, easy clue, please redeem it. At least the body runes I can stockpile for things later. Quick little birdhouse run, then we'll get back to some more clue grinding. Ooh, didn't want that. And clue scrolls are fun, huh? They're not bad. They're a little tedious, but at least beginner clues are quick. Nice cabbages. Yeah, man, you want one? I gotta create a cabbage selling business. I feel like the first place that I should sell my cabbages are Omashu. Omashu seems like a good town. Major props if you understand the reference. Probably a pretty easy one to get. Gotta be the only person to get third age and hate blue scrolls. I think that's just how you play this game. Because you don't... This isn't content that, like, makes you happy. Like, this isn't something that's fun. But the third age drop is insane. But I don't see why that drop should change your enjoyment of doing clue content. The cabbage teleport ring? Yeah! Yeah, that's a Lumbridge medium diary goal. Or reward, I should say. How far am I from that, actually? One range level away. How close am I to 70 combat? Oh, that's gonna be the part that takes the longest, isn't it? Okay. At least 50 ranges soon. I wonder how high up my combats will get through Monkey Badness. That quest has like really been on my mind recently. Did you get it again? It's on your RS3 account? Yeah. Yeah, it's a great ring. That cabbage teleport ring is like, that's how I start all my farm runs. $91 goblins away from 50 range though, so we're about to start some LMS pretty soon. Maybe I'll get the, I'll have to check and see what my current arrow stash is looking like right now. Do I have a decent amount of iron arrows? I do. Okay, cool. So I can just immediately start using my short bow. Wait, before I do this, check the loot. Pineapple seed, let's go. We like those, we'll take those. Put that back. Grab my spores and down to the depths. Hourly reminder, do your birdhouse run. I ought to get Nightbot set up to do that. Would not take very long. Was that 40 coin beginner your new lowest? No, it was the 31 coin one that was my new lowest. The one simple regular short bow. I feel like the only thing that'd be worse than that at this point would be like 15 air runes. I feel like that'd be the only clue reward that'd be worth less. All right. Got Hespori Seed for boot too, or to boot too. That's good. Definitely too scared to fight Hespori right now. I don't want to lose my hardcore status to a plant, but good to know that we have one. All right, so now we are here. Let's go ahead and get my blue hunting gear back. Yep. All right, back to Lumbridge. Let's see if the final hour of stream is more kind. Probably won't complete the full hour. I'll probably end off stream right at 11. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, even though we do have a winter advisory right now and like some pretty bad weather being forecasted, I do want to be prepared for the event that I still have to wake up and go to work tomorrow. So unfortunately, no, that I do have a bedtime. Still though, 45 minutes, that's plenty to do that. Think single leather Vams is the lowest? That's a good point. Have I gotten that yet? I didn't get that this time. But yeah, single leather Vam braces, that'd be less than 10 coins, right? That'd be like 3 coins? Is that the lowest value? Part of me just realized something. I wonder if doing this in a free-to-play world would be faster for beginner clues. It completely removes easy clues from the drop table, but it also removes the champion scroll from the drop table too. Nah, I can't do that until I've confirmed for sure that I have the champion scroll. Once I get the champ scroll, I'd be more likely to do this on a free-to-play world, but the better idea would probably just to be to switch mobs to like hill giants and start killing those for beginners. Alright, 60 goblins until I get 50 range. What'll happen first? 50 range or a beginner clue? How many quest points do I have? 124. Hey, nice. Beginner clue. Let's go. Charlie the Tramp, what do you want? Leather body, all right. Oh, good. This clue's just down the street. We like to see that. Why do you ask, Froggy, by the way? You just wanted to know how many quests I've done so far? Or was there something you were checking on? Just curious? Okay. I wonder if I have enough to do RFD, including all the like prerequisite quests too. Because I still need to do Monkey Madness, still need to do Desert Treasure, Legends Quest, Big Chompy Bird Hunting, Horror from the Deep. Still got a few like kind of big quests to go. I feel like there's a combat experience giving quest that I'm completely overlooking, and I can't for the life of me think of what it is. So there's Fight Arena, Grand Tree, Tree Gnome Village, Waterfall, Monkey Madness. Is it Dragon Slayer? Is it Dragon Slayer that's the other one that gives like really good combats? No, I feel like there's something else. Like a member's quest. Oh, that's gonna bug me. MM1's definitely a big one. Yeah. Remember getting scuba deer? Yep, that's Recipe for Disaster. That's Pirate Pete's subquest. Fun fact, the scuba apparatus, not the fishbowl helmet, but the scuba apparatus counts as a cape. It is in my cape tab. You have the fishbowl helmet? Nice. It's on your RS3 account? Very nice. Maybe someday I should continue my RS3 by release account. I guess it's not really a by release account, it's more of a quest order account. Because the only restriction is that I have to do them all the quests in the order that they are put in, like all the quests in timeline order, I should say. That's how you got it? Yeah. Yeah, it is a little unfortunate that a lot of the RS3 stuff didn't transfer over to OSRS when it came out, but it does make sense. It does make a lot of sense on why that couldn't happen. Just technical limitations versus immediately crashing the in-game economy. Oh, hey, that's an easy clue. I should probably go pick that up, huh? What's this goblin giving me? Nothing. Alright, cool. Another easy clue. Where are we going? Dwarven Mine. It's like, imagine people immediately bringing over abyssal whips into old school, like on day one. Oh, that would not have been a good scene. Nah, the fresh start was necessary. Even if it's not just Abyssal Whip. Abyssal Whip, I'm realizing, is kind of an extreme example, because nobody can wield an Abyssal Whip day one. But imagine someone just bringing over a 10 mil cash stack on a fresh OSRS world. That would be a problem. Oh, this is a new emote clue. Okay. I think I have all of that. I think the only thing I don't have would be the leather gloves? Maybe? Ooh, I don't have the... Ooh, actually, a dueling ring would not be a bad idea to carry with me. Go swap out the explorer ring for that. Whew. The old flax method. That's like the most nostalgic money-making method. Unfortunately, is completely useless nowadays. There's a boss that drops just a ton of, just an absolute ton of, I do not have leather gloves. Where do I get leather gloves? Can I just kill a cow? Yeah, I'll just kill a cow for it. Drop a ton of flax. It's Zulrah. Zulrah drops like, what, 2,500 flax on as one of its drops? Edgeville spawn, thank you. They kept it secret then? It definitely wasn't secret. That was probably the most popular money-making method in the game back then. It was that or mining rune essence. Those were like the two most popular money-making methods back in the day. You'd always see, like, in the rune essence mines for Varrock, you'd see just a constant stream of people going to and from the mine and the bank. I definitely contributed a few hours to that. That's for sure. Nowadays, you just kill Twisted Banshees and you just get all the pure essence that you need. I need to buy some law runes. Under the bank. Oh yeah, you're right. Are there boots also down here? No, they are not. That's okay, they're in Lumbridge basement. Hammer, saw, duities, 10 of these. Okay. I may as well just run over to Shantae. There's no reason to burn another explorer or dueling ring charge. Okay. So what's good money-making methods now if you're free to play or decide to get membership? Oh, you asked the wrong person for free-to-play money-making methods. The one that I know right away is Wines of Zamorak. Telegrabbing Wines of Zamorak is a popular method. However, it is an extremely popular method. And it is botted and camped to hell. So good luck if you're trying to get Wines of Zamorak. I think I remember seeing something where you could like mine silver, smelt it into like holy symbols, and then sell the holy symbols to the store. That's more for Iron Men, not necessarily useful if you're a main. I really don't know good free-to-play money-making methods. I'm sorry. This is not at all my area of expertise. Desert Treasure 1 done. Congrats, congrats. Have fun blitzing some kids. Now I have every quest done for RFD except for Heroes Legends. Nice, nice. How about membership? Slayer. Slayer is probably the best money-making method that you can use in members. It does take some time to start up though. However, because you have a really, really high fishing level, if you take this boat right here, this will take you to a boss called Temperos. It is a fishing boss, and the rewards that you get from Temperos are pretty valuable. They are not bad at all. You can make some good money doing Temperos. There's also, if you train up agility, you can do the agility pyramid. Every time you make it to the top, that's 10k. There's like blackjacking through thieving, though that's more for XP instead of money. Is that the desert? Yeah, this is Al-Kharid. The desert itself, like the agility pyramid, is down over here. So from Al-Kharid, you take a carpet to Paldnivnich, and then there's a bridge down here you can cross, and then you just walk straight over to the agility pyramid. Also depends on how patient you are. If you have access to G to buy jugs for 2 to 4 GP, film, sell them for 24. That is true. I forgot about G, like, processing and flipping. Another really, really popular one that a lot of, or I don't know how popular it is nowadays. It was really popular back in the day, but it was buying chocolate bars and grinding them into chocolate dust and reselling them. I don't know how good that is nowadays, but I did that for a few hours on a main when I started OSRS. You do need to be a member first in order to access Temperos. That is correct. Hey, nice. We like caskets. One more sword and you're spamming the clan? Oh boy, I'm excited. Yeah, no problem, rubber duck. Duck. I have no idea how you want to be called through short. Ducky. Been selling lobster and swordfish? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not the fastest money for sure, but it's a reliable money-making method, that's for sure. Whatever you want to call me or Drew? Okay. I'll keep with your screen name just to make sure I'm not accidentally doxing you. Selling ash as well for a bit. I would only sell ash if you have like nothing, like zero money completely. That's the only time ash is worth it. Otherwise, it's not worth it to gather and sell, at least in my opinion. Selling poison from the house by Draenor. Really? What do they do with that poison? A few days ago, you bought the Maxon jugs, filled them with water, and flipped them for 325k. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, jugs of water are really good because they are used for making wines. That's something you kind of want to keep in mind whenever you do look for things to process on the GE to like flip and sell. You want to go for things that are fairly that are used during like skilling processes or other more complex money-making schemes. So like the chocolate bars to chocolate dust, that's a herblore secondary, so that's why those sell fairly well. Talk to Yuri. Lava scales using a pestle and mortar. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. That one's a good one. Gotta love my one-step clues. You got to 5 mil? Dang, nice. Hey, let's go. Oh my god, a beginner clue too on the 50 ranged. Awesome. We can now go ahead and retire the bone crossbow. That has served its purpose. Which also means that the chronicle won't be as useful nowadays. That is unfortunate. I did not mean to teleport there. But that's okay. We're not far from where I wanted to teleport. Alright, Mr. Chronicle, you are gonna live down here for a bit. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Shantae, of course. But first, there's half of an upgrade that we have to go ahead and get. The first half of the upgrade, magic shortbow, and iron arrows, whatever, it's fine. I'm killing goblins. The second upgrade, let's see where this takes me. Northeast Alcarid Mine, huh? Let's go ahead and teleport to PvP Arena, see if it actually is that one. It is not. Ooh, perfect. The second upgrade that I'm getting is Ava's Accumulator. I get to upgrade my backpack. I just have to make sure I buy another attractor first, because I still need that cape slot. Jugs of water for wine to get cooking XP. That really is only good after a certain cooking level. I don't know what exactly the cutoff is. I think it's 65. But that method really only gets super good when you hit the point where you can't spoil the wine. Like low level cooking, you have a pretty high chance of spoiling the wine. High level cooking, oh, it's free. I want to say it's 65 is the cutoff, but I can't remember exactly. My normal method of getting cooking up is just by cooking whatever I catch through fishing. Karambons are one of my favorite things to do in this game as an iron, because you just get the fish barrel, you get a whole bunch of Karambwanji, Draymond staff, and you just park and chill out. And just rinse and repeat over and over again. They're not bad money at all. They're pretty decent money, actually. You can make about 250k an hour, last I checked. And Karambons are like one of the best general purpose foods in the game. Especially because you can also combo eat with Karambons too. I've spent many an hour parked at Karambwans trying to make some money as a main. But yeah, you hang by Barbarian Fishing. Barbarian Fishing nowadays is not a good moneymaker. It's good fishing XP, and that's about where its usefulness stops. Duca ratio. Okay, so we're going to talk to the cook, but let's get our backpack first. Keep the jackbox. Oh god. Oh god, here it comes. Oh my god! That's a lot! That all dropped all at once. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. GZ times 9. So I got your fishing level up and cooking. Oh, gotcha. Where you got the poison? Yeah, it's on the second floor up above this landing here. Landing's not the right word. Foyer? Whatever. Devices. ABBA! Okay, so I can buy another tractor and make it an accumulator. 999 coins or an tractor and 75 arrows. I always forget about that part. It'll be faster for me to just teleport out. Next to the kitchen? Yeah. Still wondering what that's used for, though. That seems like a very bizarre item to be worth as much as it is. It's not a herblore secondary. I'm pretty sure its use is completely contained to that quest. Do I have 75 steel arrows? I don't. Can I access the Ranger Guild at this level? I was gonna teleport there and figure it out. I feel like 50 range for the Ranger Guild is right. It's either 50 or 60. We're about to find out. If it's 50, I'm gonna be super happy. If it's 60, rip. Just like as you have to wait for it to spawn, you can hop worlds. Hopping worlds is almost always faster than just waiting for something to spawn. Alright, let's see if the Ranger Guild likes me today. Let's go! That's a medium diary task too. That's an armor salesman. I want to talk to the arrow salesman. You, give me your steel arrows. Perfect. 75 steel arrows. Now we can go ahead and actually get the accumulator. Okay, so now we're at 50 range. We have the short bow equipped. This means that next stream, we're going to be doing some last man standing. Time to start diving into some PvP on this account. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm really hoping I'll get my Azeron figured out by then. I also hope I don't get super tilted during that stream too, because, oh boy, does LMS have the chance to tilt me like crazy. I always find it very interesting that the that little switch like click sound effect has been such a popular sample in a lot of songs ever since it came out. I hear it everywhere. It's a good sound. Like I'm not complaining at all. It's a very good sound. I'm just surprised at how often I hear it. Devices, accumulator. Let's go! We have the accumulator on our back. Ah, such a nice thing. Now the next device we get, we have to wait until Dragon Slayer 2. Oh. Alright, so that'll take a while. But the fact that we have the accumulator, along with the magic short bow, that's going to make beginner clue hunting much faster. Hopefully. We'll see how much the iron arrows actually do, but I think this will be better than bone crossbow, bone bolts. Especially because the special attack is not half bad either. Not really useful against this, but we got it. Also gonna really quickly grab that cape slot on the bank. So here we are in the cape tab. Put our tractor back. We got a pretty nice array of capes here. And we have one more added to the collection. Beautiful. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. It's used to poison sheep during sheep herder. Still though, 600 GP for multiple? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Unless you just really like kill the sheep in that quest. Wait, no, it's not even that. You get a bag of poison feed. You don't even use the poison bottle from Draenor. Wonder what my max hit is now. Alright, having to readjust to a much faster ranged weapon now. A lot less accurate too. Forgot about that drawback. I used to do a really good Kronk voice. Can't do it as well anymore, but that was fun. Fun while it lasted. Which also means I got to do like a really good Joe Swanson from Family Guy voice. Like, all 8 meter. Gotta get your 8 meter. Yeah, I've been scarred by that quest enough to remember the items. That's one of those quests that always comes up when people talk about, like, what's the worst quest in RuneScape? It's almost always Sheep Herder is one of the first that gets named. It's Sheep Herder and Rat Catchers, and Romeo and Juliet are, like, among the first 3 that get named for worst quest in RuneScape. Glad you're out of there. Welcome back to the land of the living, Schwaggy. How many smithing levels did you get? Just 5? Did you get more from that? I figured if you got 96, it would show me, right? I forget that after level 95, it shows you every level. 90 to 95. That's still a lot. It's a good few mil stream right there. Good morning? What? Good evening, Mr. Music. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you're Mr. Good evening, Music. Never want to assume. Morning Zen quests are pretty. Throw yourself down a flight of stairsable. Part one is it's okay. It's fine. Part 2 sucks. Part 1's the calm before the storm that is part 2. All my homies hate Morning Zen Part 2. Hey, let's go. Beginner clue. Alright, talk to the cook. Chef! Give me things. Oh, hey, what's up, Saul? Or Ray, as you are in my chat. I never really, appreciated just how bad Ratcatchers was until I watched the video that Jimmy made of him breaking it down. After I saw that, it made me understand. If they removed the agility obstacle, yeah, I'd be fine. Yeah, if it was just a light puzzle, I don't think people would complain about it, but it's the fact that it's a high fail rate agility obstacle in the middle of that puzzle is why people hate it. Alright, casket number 4. And we have about a little under 10 minutes in order to get another one, so we'll get one more clue, we'll finish that clue unless we get it immediately, and then that'll be stream. Hi, Ray. You want to see me kill a goblin? Wha-bam! Well, not quite immediate. Don't worry about that one. This one's gonna die immediately. This one will die. Getting unlucky. Let it be known that the magic short bow is not necessarily known for one-shotting things. Oh, 5 hit point monsters. Come on. Come on, magic short bow. You're having an off day. Might be partially due to the fact that I'm using iron arrows for this. Platform on Monkey Madness 2 is hard. Yeah, that one's pretty hard. That's where you really have to understand how spacing in this game and movement and where your character is at all times becomes really super important. It's like True Tile is necessary for the platform section. It's very good Jimmy song. My favorite Jimmy song is Sandy Confessions, I'd say. Hey, there we go. You summoned an easy clue. Let's go. All right, where is this one taken for me? Thanks, Grandma. Oh my God. Oh, imagine for the clue thing, you got that and you had to think of where that was in like 10 seconds. Oh man, so that's why I want to do this. Because you just get a clue scroll saying, thanks, Grandma. You're like, what does this mean? There's a quick split second. It's like, what is thanks, Grandma? What do I do with this information? Help. It requires the medium diary for the Draenor wall shortcut, right? Pretty sure. We'll get that soon. Just need a few combat levels. Because good part is, we already have the range level, so it literally is just combat levels now that we need. Late at night, confused I had him calling Gammy on her phone. What does this clue scroll mean, Gam? Gam, help me! Hey, Grandma, you like puzzles? I got this clue scroll for you. It says, thanks, Grandma. What does it mean? Help! I'm digging this song. This is good. What's this one? Light Circus? Keep that one in mind. This is a good song. EDM's not always my favorite, but every now and then I'll hear a couple that vibe well with me. Northeast corner of Port Piscarillas. Is that the guy with the king sandworms? Any shorts in production? I have 3 that I'm currently working on right now. There's a 99 fishing guide. There is a 4th dose dungeon and how to use prayer training with that guide. And then I'm also thinking of making one explaining how the NPC aggression timer plugin works. Those are the 3 that I'm currently like 100% yes, I am making. I'm trying to figure out more ideas though. I want to get it to where I am producing a short video 3 times a week on YouTube, but I do want daily uploads on TikTok, which reminds me, I have not done my daily upgraded TikTok. Why did that not work? Wait, hold on, what? Come to the right place, okay. Oh, there it is. That was strange, okay. Why was the clue thanks, Grandma? This is a guy. What? What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so confused on how anybody would have been able to figure that one out other than just talk to every NPC in the game. What? It's the most nonsensical easy clue I've ever seen. Thanks, Grandma. All right, that's a casket. And that also means it's 2023. She can be Gamma if she wants. You know what? Fair enough. Who am I to judge? All right, here we go. Your grandma had her sex change. Oh god. You know what? Good for grandma. All right, let's see what these beginner clues give. 3 left until drop rate. God, these are so bad. I'll keep the stabs, because I can at least, like, alk those. Alright, now for easy clues. Oh, Gilded Chaps! Let's go! Also, green firelighters. We'll take these. And last one. Pretty meh reward overall. But hey, we got 2 uniques from that. We'll take that victory. But with that, I am going to go ahead and call it a stream tonight. We'll do one last little birdhouse run, and then we'll see if there's anybody online right now to send y'all over to. If y'all know any good old school RuneScape streamers, preferably on YouTube, doesn't have to be though. If you know any good smallish old school RuneScape streamers, call them out. I'd like to get a lot more involved in the community, and so I feel like one of the best ways to start doing that is to raid other RuneScape YouTubers. I just don't think there are very many right now. At least not that stream. Hi, Endorb, you showed up right at the end. Hello! Hello, Bazad. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I apologize if I do. But welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you caught the very tail end of it, but I will be going live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I normally stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Fought through your nerves enough to make Kurt read your pasta from Monday Night Fright? Ooh. How'd that go? Kurt's got such a good voice for reading out copy pastas and creepy pastas. It's about Cosmic SMP? Oh. Does improv make you look like a better writer? Let's go. You're central too? Nice, nice. I wonder where most of my audience is located. I ought to look at some YouTube statistics, see if it tells me. Ultimately depends on whether or not the users that watch my channel opt in to share that information, which, you know, if they don't, no big deal. Privacy is important. Minnesota? Yeah, that should be central. I don't think you're quite east enough for Eastern yet. Georgia's definitely Eastern. Dang, it's late for you. It's midnight over there. Iowa, that would be central. Oh yeah, I already said central. Of course. I actually used to participate in a drum corps that was stationed in Iowa. It's called the Colts Drum and Bugle Corps. That was a fun time. That was a good couple summers. Probably some of the hardest work I've ever done in my life. That was like 14-hour days, like 12 to 14-hour days, every single day, 7 days a week, doing nothing but like preparing a marching band show. And then we'd go around the nation and perform at a whole bunch of different stadiums. Some of them would be like a high school stadium. Some of them would be like pretty nice college stadium. But I've performed at a couple of NFL stadiums too. That was a fun time. I miss those days. Have to be up at 4 a.m. for work. Go to bed. Go to bed, Ray. What are you doing watching me? You should be sleeping. You're still streaming? Oh no, don't put this on me. I agree with Ray. Y'all are too nice. Actually making me blush on stream, what the hell? Alright, well, I'm about to foil y'all's plans. This is the end of stream. Let's see who we can raid. Got this love and sarcasm person who's doing some questing, it looks like. Oh, on a group Iron Man. Okay. Yeah, let's go check this guy out. Let me go ahead and post the link in chat. Alright, here y'all go. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.